I was going through the Cesphn website, and then I did find green checklist. 80% of that we were already working on it, and the 20% it has kind of, this PHN website reminds us that we have to work upon. So we had the clinical waste bin, shredding bin, sharps bin, then we were working on reducing the paper usage. We used our best practice software message system more, and we changed our system 2 years ago from faxes to go digitally. The doctors still need to improve on reducing the paperwork. Second, we are also working on voice recording systems. Changing the fax system from paper to go fax was not that difficult. There is a cost involved, but I think it is quite close to the cost which we used to buy the paper and then go through the process, and the staff involved more at the scanner. The easiest, again, second step was reducing the paper was not too difficult for me. The staff started understanding the importance of environment protection, and they really started liking our messaging system more than actually using the paperwork at that time. The difficult part where I felt was, first thing, I haven't been able to enter as per the checklist the safety, the bushfire, flooding. Second thing was about green power. A system is already running. We know that our electricity bill is very high, and it's good to have a green power, but first thing is our premises is leased premises, and second is that to contact the power people and to go through the whole system of changing into solar or any other green resources, it's not very easy, and there is a cost involved. So look, environment has been obviously, it's an area of concern since many years, and seeing some paper, it's not only wastage of these resources, it also includes more work involved with that. When you have extra wastage, you have extra people to actually remove that wastage, and then you have extra storage to do that, and then more people involved in that whole process. So actually, when you do the cost benefit analysis, it's the cost which you see appears at the front is actual cost is much more than that. So I thought that we should reduce it, and I have learned it from someone else with whom I have worked in the past, when they kind of motivated me that why not we reduce and use more digital and electronic system everywhere. And also the motivation came as when we started working on it, it self-motivated us that we saw our cost. So it all motivated when we saw things happening and actually working better, we got motivated to do it in a different way. First is talking about people, because we are taking care of people here, planet, and then profits. We have to work with people, but we cannot work without profits as well. But we can work with saving the planet, but we can't just save the planet and not able to survive ourselves. We really worked on it, and I wanted to, and this year I thought, what else can we do? But it's a time constraint. It's becoming busier and busier with not many bulk billing practices in the area. Our practice has become so busy that we are finding that's one area which is difficult, that you want to do something but you don't have enough time. I think the green power can be one of those things, not like ours. We are in a leased premises, and but there are practices where the GP owned and they own the building. They actually can use that, and there is a lot of electricity gets used in practices, not only on the computers but throughout the day. The lights are open, the aircon, and you have to maintain a proper temperature for the patients as well as for the staff. So it's one of the where you use electricity a lot, the power. So green power can be one of these things. And then I also believe in this faxes going digitally. We can see that in the last 3 years how our receptionists have started feeling comfortable. So they can see the improvement, that little changes have actually made an efficient operating system here.